Hi, I'm Jacqueline Suma, international diplomat and UN advisor and founder of UnSwap. Now, today I want to tell you something and let you in on a well-kept secret, because the title of what we're covering is how to unlock free luxury accommodation in 50 plus countries and eliminate 40,000 in annual hotel costs in 90 days or less without renting your home to strangers, even if you relocate every 2 years, while turning your empty property into the most powerful financial asset of your career. And that's exactly what we're breaking down today. Who this is for. Now, quickly, let me tell you who this is for and confirm that you're in the right place. This is for any diplomat, UN professional, or mobile expert who wants to unlock free luxury accommodation in over 50 countries and stop watching 40,000 to 100,000 walk out the door every year in 90 days or less. If you're exhausted by hotel invoices that never stop, or frustrated that your home sits empty and unprotected while you serve your mission, and quietly worried that decades of global service are costing more than they're paying, this presentation has the power to change your financial life. In the next 30 minutes, I'm going to tell you how to access verified luxury homes in Geneva, Paris, New York, Nairobi, and Singapore, completely free in 90 days without posting your home on any public platform, even if you've never done a home exchange before. And the real reason your home bleeds thousands every year, it sits vacant, and how to reverse that today, even if retirement feels close. And why generic home swap apps are the worst way to protect your property, and the radical new approach that works 10 times faster. And how to go from a hollowed out retirement to stepping into wealthy in assets, experiences, and a global community, while your family starts looking forward to the next move. So my promise to you is that you'll have a step-by-step strategy to unlock free luxury accommodation in over 50 countries and permanently end wasteful hotel spending. My promise to you is that you'll have a step-by-step strategy to unlock free luxury accommodation in over 50 countries and permanently end wasteful hotel spending in 90 days or less. But first, let me check where you're at right now. Does this sound like you? Do you get that sinking feeling every time that a hotel invoice hits, knowing that 8,000 for 6 weeks is just gone and the exact bill is coming again the next trip and the one after that? Or have you stood in a beige hotel room and thought, I have a real home with my things in it and it's sitting empty while I'm paying for this? Or do you lie awake wondering if the pipes are okay, if anything has shifted, and realize that there's nothing you can do from 5,000 miles away? Or have you tried Airbnb or a property manager and spent 3 months stressed about damage, unpaid fees, and the creeping realization that the passive income cost more in anxiety than it paid in rent? Have you secretly started doing the retirement math and felt a quiet dread that the savings number won't reflect 25 to 30 years of extraordinary sacrifice? Or are you secretly afraid that by the time you retire, your home, the one you worked across continents to hold on to, will have cost you more than it ever gave back to you? If any of that sounds like you, I have good news. None of these things are the real problem. The real problem is that you haven't made what I call the shifts. So let's talk about what happens once you do. Once you make the shifts, you'll open your calendar and see your next 3 international trips already matched to a verified luxury home, and you paid nothing for any of them. You'll hear from the diplomatic colleagues staying in your home how much they love it, how beautifully it's kept, and you'll feel total peace of mind for the first time in years. Your family will stop dreading the next move and they'll really start anticipating it, because a real home is waiting at the other end. You'll what your career actually earned you, not just in salary, but in tens of thousands, no longer burned on hotel chains and vacation rentals. And that number will take your breath away. So you know that I know what I'm talking about. My name is Jacqueline Soma. I'm UN advisor and founder of UnSwap. In my PropTech career before I joined the UN, I spent years working with diplomatic professionals on real estate strategy. As one myself, I saw firsthand how the same problem kept destroying wealth, posting after posting. We cracked the code, built a system, and now we've helped dozens of diplomats, UN staff, and senior experts unlock verified luxury stays in 50 plus countries. stop burning money on hotels, and finally turn their empty properties into protected, valued assets, even if they'd already wasted thousands on approaches that failed them. So today I'm going to show you exactly how they did it. There are 5 specific things the top performers were doing that everyone else wasn't. I'm going to walk you through all 5 right now. Now, 5 shifts, 90 days, free luxury accommodation in 50 plus cities without risking your home, even if you've never heard of diplomatic home swap before today. Shift number 1, see your home as a currency, not a liability. And this first shift, it's a values shift and it changes everything. Because reciprocity is the foundation. Without it, your home is just an expense, insurance, maintenance, anxiety, and nothing back. With it, your home becomes a living asset that opens doors, literally, to luxury homes in every city your career or vacation takes you. Most diplomats try to solve the vacant home problem by leaving it empty with a caretaker fee or by renting it out, then spending months managing tenant disputes, damage claims, maintenance emergencies from different time zones. Now, the rental income rarely covers the stress, but the right way, offer your home not to the anonymous public, but to a vetted community of peers who share your lifestyle and your commitment to mutual care. Instead of managing a tenancy, you join a network. The people who stay in your home are UN officers and foreign service professionals, people with as much to lose from a bad exchange as you do. Without reciprocity, your home haunts you across postings. Your retirement map is devastating. The nomadic life becomes a grind. But with reciprocity, you travel knowing your home is loved, you arrive knowing a stunning home is waiting, and you build wealth instead of banning it. It's now not about the right platform, it's about the right network. So your network is your net worth. Never more true than here. Most diplomats believe if I find the right rental platform, my problem is solved. So they spend months signing up for generic services, uploading photos, and get nothing back but spam, disappointment, and tenants from hell. The platform is the wrong unit of analysis. The real question is never which app, it's always, am I inside a community of people who share my values, my lifestyle, and my need for mutual trust? Instead of uploading to a public platform, you get onboarded onto a curated, screened community where every member is vetted, shared values are non-negotiable, and your listing is seen only by people who belong. Your home isn't a listing, it's an invitation. The people who respond aren't strangers, they're colleagues. If you grasp this one idea, you stop wasting money on services not built for you and stop feeling like a guest in your own diplomatic life and start building a global home portfolio that compounds with every posting. The next shift, the secret weapon. Before we talk about what works, let's clear out what doesn't, because if you've tried this stuff and gotten nowhere, it's not your fault. Now, conventional wisdom says hire a property manager, list on Airbnb, sign up for a generic swap site, pay a house sitter, use HR corporate housing, or just negotiate a hotel allowance. Here's why every single one of these is the wrong approach. Property managers charge 10 to 20%, fill your inbox with maintenance emergencies from a different time zone, and attract tenants with zero relationship to your home. You earn less than you hoped and worry more than ever. Generic swap platforms are built for tourists. No real vetting. The people browsing could be anyone. You get strangers, not peers. Corporate housing gives you a beige box with institutional furniture. I mean, it's slightly nicer than a hotel room, and it does nothing compared to the home you left behind. And the real problem with all of them is you treat your home as a problem to manage, not an asset to leverage. None of them eliminate accommodation costs, protect your property, and build financial security at the same time. So picture 2 diplomats, both posted to Nairobi, 18 months. Both own a Geneva home. Diplomat A has a property manager at 15%, 2 tenant disputes via WhatsApp, 60,000 spent on service departments, and the rental income barely covered fees. Exhausted. Now, Diplomat B has a vetted exchange network, gorgeous Geneva profile, matches with a UN official, moves into a private villa in Karen free, saves 60,000, home returned in perfect condition. 3 new exchange partners for future postings. Same homes, same posting, completely different results. One treated the home as a problem, the other treated it as currency. The secret weapon? the home asset audit and luxury home profile. Now, this is the most powerful way to unlock free accommodation, protect your property, and position yourself as one of the most sought after exchange partners in the network, even if your home hasn't been professionally photographed before. Let me tell you about the diplomatic lifestyle swap system. All you need is one end-to-end system. It works in 4 steps. Step 1, home asset audit. Discover exactly what your property is worth as an exchange asset and what you're currently losing. Step 2, luxury home profile. Present your home at its finest so vetted diplomatic peers want to stay there. Step 3, a vetted diplomatic network. Now, screen community of UN staff, foreign service officers, and senior experts. And step 4, stress-free exchange blueprint. A customized calendar that matches every mission, holiday, and home leave with a verified luxury stay in advance. This works because it doesn't ask you to take on risks with strangers, manage tenants remotely, or settle for generic accommodation. It gives you the community, the tools, and the strategy to make your home work for you every single time. Now, next, we're going to talk about creating peace of mind. Cutting accommodation costs isn't enough on its own. You also need this total peace of mind, knowing your home is protected, your finances are building, and every move your career demands is backed by a system that handles the complexity for you. Property managers and generic platforms never give you this. Something is always off, always uncertain, always pulling your attention from 6,000 miles away. With total peace of mind, you can step into every new posting with calm, complete confidence, exchange partner vetted, legal details handled, home protected, and your family stops dreading moves and starts anticipating them because the foundation is finally solid. At retirement, you won't just have savings, you'll have a global network, a protected property, and a lifestyle system that keeps generating value for the rest of your life. Now, how about investing in mentoring? Here's the harsh truth. Most diplomatic professionals never fix this problem. They stay stuck, hotel invoice after hotel invoice, posting after posting, not because they're not smart enough, but because they try to figure it out alone. They sign up for a platform, it fails, they hire an agent, more trouble than it's worth. They promise themselves a better system next posting, and the next posting becomes same cycle. Great mentoring prevents that. A mentor brings 2 things, strategy and accountability. If you want to unlock free luxury accommodation in 90 days, protect your home with vetted peers, and build the financial security that your career deserves, you need both. Now, you have a choice. You can keep booking the same hotels and serviced apartments, justifying it as a necessary expense, and watch 40,000 to 80,000 walk out the door every single year. Or you can try another rental platform or property manager and keep dealing with midnight maintenance calls and tenants who don't care about your home until the retirement map devastates you. Or if you're done with that, here's what I have for you. Here's how I can help. My team and I are offering a free 40-minute diplomatic accommodation assessment. In the next 48 hours, we'll figure out exactly what your home is worth as an exchange asset, what you're currently losing, and the fastest path to transforming your strategy within 90 days. On the call, I'll show you how to stop watching 40,000 to 80,000 disappear into hotel invoices every year, how to unlock free verified luxury accommodation in your next posting city before you even land, exactly why your home is sitting empty and unprotected and what it's really costing you, and how to transform your accommodation strategy and start saving in 90 days or less, starting today. The cost? Absolutely free. Now, this call is not for everyone. You must be a diplomatic professional, UN staff member, or mobile expat who owns or has access to a property that sits underutilized during missions. And you must be serious about transforming your accommodation strategy within 90 days and be willing to invest what it takes. Use the form below and book your diplomatic accommodation assessment now. Spots are limited. Now, it really is possible to have a diplomatic career that builds your wealth instead of draining it. To arrive at every posting in a beautiful home that feels like yours. To know your property is safe, loved, and working for you, not sitting empty and costing you. But none of that happens by itself. Book that call. I'm Jacqueline Suma with UnSwap. Thanks for being here. Let's talk soon.